Hello and welcome everyone, and hello and welcome everyone to yet another DeFRaG demo review. My name is Crazy Al. This is the WarCup 469. I am joined by the one and only. It's Chris Theo. How's it going, mate?
Hello, hello. Yeah, very well. How are you doing, mate?
Not bad, not bad. We're looking at
469 already. Is
yeah.
that where we're at?
I can't believe we've streamed 469 WarCups every
Yeah,
week
I can't
since we
believe it.
started. That's
It
insane.
doesn't feel like it.
It really doesn't. Somehow. So the map we're looking at today is biotrix-umy. Any thoughts? Any opinions on this map?
Yeah, some strong opinions actually.
Oh, go on.
I disliked the map to start with, and then I couldn't stop grinding it, and then I realized that I actually quite liked it. And then having seen, and maybe I'm giving a little bit too much away, but having seen some of the demos that we're going to see today, it looks pretty interesting in terms of opportunities for variation. So yeah, I think it's going to be an interesting one to watch.
I could not agree more, to be honest. I didn't really like it when I first started playing it, and then again I couldn't stop playing it, and I thought, do you know what, this map, there's more to this map than what meets the eye initially.
Definitely.
Quick look at the results before we get in. We've actually got a pretty decent amount of results to check out. Oh, I had to just double check that wasn't the same results as yesterday. No, we're good. I forgot to submit, and I'm actually kind of glad because my run was really bad. Because I didn't think about the map at all. I just kind of found a route and stayed with it, and then realized that it was not a good route at all. So I'm glad that I forgot to submit. To be honest,
I was exactly the same. I found a route that I was like, oh yeah, this is fun. Let me spend 3 days trying to execute this route.
yeah, you just get locked in, tunnel vision.
Yeah. We're terrible DeFraggers.
Oh, we're awful at the game. We don't deserve to be here, to be perfectly honest.
Those who can't stream, that's the
yeah, real. All right, we're going to take a look at the VQ3 results, which we don't have too many, so it should be quick. 22.1 for someone with the name Zero. Don't know who this is. Never seen the name before. It's not Raven, is it?
It's Raven on the on DF Cup's website.
Anyway. I can't imagine this map being too great in VQ3. I don't know. Maybe I'd love to be wrong. Is that Raven? I guess it is Raven. It does say Raven on the
Yeah, that's what I thought. Hang on, is this the 11th?
No. We're missing Raven's demo.
Yeah, we're missing because there's only 10 here.
Oh, I'm sorry, Raven. Let me download that. I can't do Raven like that, so let me just get that demo really quickly.
Yeah, you can't do Raven dirty like that at all.
I know. This was actually Haze. This was Haze's demo. But we will check out Raven's demo first. My mistake. So 24.1 for Raven.
Saving the rocket.
Not bad. You know, I didn't realize those ramps were slick until like yesterday.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I know.
Fuck off. I don't believe it.
It's outrageous, isn't it?
We're terrible. I'm terrible. Can't believe I played this for like 20 hours and didn't even realise.
Oh man, we've got to use the slick shader more often.
Yeah, I need to know what the command for that is, because
I'll send you it later.
Yeah,
right,
do.
So we will take another look at Haze's run. So this is Haze. Nice little ground frame there across the gap, the diagonal gap. So using the rocket pretty early here.
It's a nice use of it.
And then saving the next one for here to get into this little, I don't know what you would call it, like that. There's a trigger there that gives you like an extra 10 rockets. Otherwise, you only start with 2 rockets.
Yeah.
Next up, sensor AV 20.8.
And I don't know about you, but I found getting into there, pretty tricky sometimes.
Yeah. I think that ramp is slick as well, you know. This one isn't.
No. Although I essentially made it slick in one of my runs with a nice little plasma.
Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing that.
I don't think it's in my current run,
Oh, well,
my submitted run. But
well played to Sensor AV. Next up, FPS Pew 20.4. Straight to the rockets, and then another one.
Okay. Going early.
Plasma on the far side. Nice momentum redirection there. Easily gets up into that top route and collects the extra rockets. Well played.
And these VQ3 runs are already like way better than my CPM run. They make it look way easier, and it should look way harder. So
yeah, you would think so. Next up, 20.3 for TS Elliott.
The scribe among us.
Taking the ramp. Not used any rockets yet. Saving them for now.
Ooh, didn't even realise there was that platform up there.
Yeah, nice. Well played. That was pretty much the route that I did.
Nice.
Except I didn't use the ramp at the start.
Okay.
19.6 for Horus. Same again, going for that weird shaped ramp.
Nice.
Still no rockets yet. Saving them for the very end. Nice. That was
quite nice.
Last rocket, I like it.
I like that choice.
Jumping down to 18.9 for McKendall. Slightly different there, I like that. Straight into the plasma climb, doesn't bother jumping down.
Yeah, nice.
And again, saves the last two rockets. Or saves the two rockets for the end. But I just want to point out the start here. Because he stays up on this ledge on the side, and then little plasma hop to take him over to this ledge, and then just hits that very edge of that ramp so it doesn't drop all the way down. A pretty micro optimization, but you know, I like it.
I experimented with that, and I just it's a bit of a pain to execute.
Yeah, decided against it. So next up, 18.7 for Push the Tempo. Doing the same route there.
Yeah, nice. I like it.
Slide up that weird ramp. Oh, uses the rocket straight from the ground. Doesn't bother with the ramp.
That's nice. Yeah, it can just clear the last gap without a rocket.
It's like a brute force approach, isn't it? Alright, going up into the top three, we've got Anselmo with a 18.4. 2 kill demos in a row. Wait, okay. The swag, you love to see it. Switching to rockets here. Oh, nice.
Oh, very nice.
Swag points indeed.
Yeah, that's tasty. I like that a lot.
Yeah, shout outs to Anselmo for the tasty demo. I'm watching that one again. Because the switch from backward strafe to forward strafe was just flawless here. I just want to point out. Just straight around. And
That's
he already knows where he wants to be, knows where he wants to go.
Window to window.
Yep.
I don't think we've seen one demo that's been the same route, have we?
Kind of. Everyone's like a little bit different.
Yeah, it's nice. I like it.
Second place now, 18.0 for Kit. plasma at the start. That's different.
Okay, makes pretty quick work of that awful ramp.
Comes from the mid right up to the top and uses more rockets. See, if you want to go faster and get a better time, there's a very simple approach to that. Simply use more rockets. It always helps.
Even after you finish, just use them up.
I've never seen a demo where someone used more rockets and it was to their detriment. That's never happened in the history of DeFRaG before.
That's true. That's true.
All right, top spot now, 17.8, and it is the map author himself is Biotrix. More plasma at the side there.
Okay, like that.
Rocket straight up.
You see, even he doesn't like his ramp.
No. To be fair, on World Spawn, this map is called Old Not Tested Map.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was released like a couple weeks ago or something, but yeah, old not tested map. But yeah, I like the early use of the plasma is obviously going to be a lot beneficial. And then rocket straight up, so you don't mess about with that weird ramp. Goes on the wide sort of route here, but hits that angle wall perfectly to redirect his momentum, and then it's just rockets to the end. Simple as that. Well played to all our VQ3 gamers.
Very good.
We got a couple more VQ3 demos to look at, as is tradition. Who are we going to start with? We're going to start with Breach, because we don't see Breach too often. He did submit in last week's WarCup, and that was a pretty entertaining demo. So let's go Breach. $29 on this plasma map. Precise jumps here.
Yeah, way harder than it looks.
Yeah, it's hard to convey. Like, if there's people watching who don't really play DeFRaG and just like to watch it, it's really hard to convey just how difficult these plasma maps are.
Yeah, switching walls and not losing height is tough.
Yeah, you have to be pretty much immaculate with your turns and stuff like that, especially in VQ3, I would imagine. But yeah, big shout outs to Breach for that cool demo. And we got Roman playing on an HGB map, which is inspired by an Ulb map that came out like the other week that we were talking about, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah.
So nice little bit of VQ3 slick. Big plasma section.
Yeah, this is like the end of the ULB3 map.
Oh wait, did we already watch this demo?
I don't think so.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Oh, you might have yesterday if you were streaming.
No, we definitely didn't do it yesterday. I was just worried if we did it like the other week or something.
Is this like the ULB3 demo? Yeah, it's like a portion of the ULB.
Yeah, it's Halvor's take,
but backwards.
Yeah. Oh, is it backwards? Is it? Oh.
Yeah, because he starts at the end of the ULB3 map. No, this bit's not the end. But this bit's kind of the end. Where you drop down with the plasma, and then you've got a slick to the end. Is how the original map.
I just remember this part where he drops down into this like quarter pipe looking thing, and I'm sure I've seen this before recently. Yeah. But yeah, whether we've seen it before.
But this is all different. Yeah, so
yeah.
It's basically like it's inspired by an homage.
An homage.
A collage almost.
But yeah, shout outs to both Ulb and Halvor and Roman, of course, for the demo. Cool maps, cool demos. We've got 2 more demos this week. We'll take a look at them after the CPM, which we're going to jump into now. Starting off with Raven. Again, haven't missed them out this time. 21.2. Nice crouch. So more or less the same.
Yeah, I mean, you got to ask yourself that. I think you got to ask yourself the question sometimes with Raven's commitment to doing both both physics, whether or not he kind of locks himself in a bit sometimes with the VQ3, and then
Well, you're
you know,
assuming that he plays the VQ3
there is
first,
that assumption. Maybe he's done it the other way around, but
maybe.
yeah,
Well,
maybe
I
yeah.
just meant
It'd
the
be
map
interesting to
itself.
know. It'd
Yeah.
be interesting to know whether he starts with VQ3 or CPM or whether that changes.
Yeah, Raven, if you're listening, please leave a comment in the YouTube video. Let us know. Next up, we've got our very own Necropsy, also known as Theo,
That's me.
19.7.
Terrible.
Good start though. There's the rocket. See, that's what I didn't do. I used the rocket later on, thinking I was being smart. Oh, you got the top row though. Let's go. That's decent. Nothing wrong with that.
I thought it was decent, but evidently not.
Yeah, these guys they've got no life.
Yeah,
Don't
we're
worry
gonna
about
see some
them.
shit for sure. For sure.
19.5 for Planet Terror. Conservative start there, trying to get the spacing on the ramp correctly. Uses the rocket really early. Just plasma to the end. Tries to rocket, but he doesn't have any. Well played.
Yeah, interesting. Interesting.
Taking a few second jump now, 17.7, which I think was roughly the time that I had. Gaddafi.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, I did that on the other side. Oh, very
Pretty nice.
close finish there. I almost didn't make it, but
Yeah.
a nice run. And taking over a full second jump down to 16.7 for Gimrock. Just takes a straight double jump in CPM. No plasma needed there, just jump straight across and then rocket up to the top route. I like it. Swift, no messing about.
I think I've had the fastest start so far, which is annoying me even more because it means I just fucked that up so bad.
Oh, yeah. 15.9 for J.
That is faster than mine.
Another double jump straight up, does the PGB, and another
Oh,
one.
lovely. Oh, little plasma jump there.
And then saves that last rocket for just after the ramp. Well played. Nice plasma into rocket jump there.
Lots of creativity with the choice of weapons and when to use what on what surface.
Yeah, and
very good.
considering it goes down to 11 fucking seconds, I imagine we'll see even more of that. Next up, though, we got 15.8 from Cosmonauts. Oh, good speed here.
Yeah, that was a
Uses
great
both of
rocket.
those rockets. So can't go for the extra rockets now. But doesn't need
Doesn't
it.
need
Plasma.
them.
Plasma
Yeah,
straight
lovely.
to the end. Next up, as we think we is, 15.7. Straight to the rockets.
Yeah, it was a good rocket as well. And no speed lost there either on that ramp.
Yeah, there's part of that ramp you can jump on and part of it you can't jump on. That's why I call it the weird ramp, because it's like, it's a kind of scuffed shape. Next up we got Sergey, 15.4, otherwise known as X, with the wacky demo. Nice, 2 rockets used straight away. Good downwards plasma there to get him in a good position for the double jump on that ramp.
Yeah, that was nice as well. Just got my head in my hands here, man. Just got my head in my hands.
Don't worry about it. I'm the same. I'm right here, right
I'm
there
just
with
shaking
you.
my head. Just
Yeah, I
shaking my
know.
head at every demo.
Next up, we got Syntax 15.2. Early plasma on that ledge. Plasma into rockets. Good speed here. And we're going to see another rocket jump. Not saving it for the end. Doesn't need the extra ammo. Well played.
Lovely.
Just barely in front is Sensor AV with another 15.2. Nice, really quick double jump and rocket. Tons of speed here. That's the most we've seen around that corner so far. Solid aiming, can't complain.
Yeah, doesn't even need the extra speed.
So almost a full second jump now for Cobra. It's a 14.3.
Ooh.
Super fast start. Oh, look at this.
Oh,
1500s. Downwards plasma again to get onto that ramp.
We've seen
really
3 or
fast.
4 demos now with essentially the same route, which is interesting, and I think we're probably going to see another shift again.
Yeah, because we're moving down at the 13.8 for Puzifer. Nice, early PGB.
Yeah. Very solid starts now.
Oh, that's so good. Let's go.
Yeah, save the rocket.
Straight to the end without single rocket. I absolutely love these like PGB enter rocket jump. It reminds me of an off-charking run from DFWC 2017. I think it was the 7th round. I think it was the final round. But yeah, there we go. A couple more PGBs and then saving that rocket, as you said, for the end. Well played. Next up we got Hitsu 13.6. 1200 before he even hits that first ramp. Plasma up the right side into 2 crazy rockets.
Uses all the rockets up.
And there you have it.
But that's it.
It already looks super fast, doesn't it? And we've still got seconds to go.
Yep.
13.5 now for Haze.
Ooh, that was a very good rocket.
I think that was more of a plasma hop than a ground boost. But still makes it look easy. Well played.
Yeah, that was really well executed.
13.1 now for Rogue. DeFRaG movie star Robert De Niro.
Rogue.
Nice PGB. And another one. Oh, the rocket down.
Oh my days.
And then the plasma sink.
Yeah.
The plasma
Over
purifier
2K. Over 2K at the end there. Nice.
Yeah, that was a really nice. I wanna see that one again because it was that rocket was super good. And just like super clean PGBs as well.
So clean, yeah.
Clean is the word for it. Next up we got Frosty 13.0, just barely ahead of Robert De Niro. Oh, so fast off of that plasma. Over 1300s.
Ooh.
Oh, big skim. Look at this.
Oh my days.
2500 by the end.
I like that a lot. That was lovely.
That was tasty. Big shout out to the Minimod for the raid on Twitch.
Hey, welcome in, guys.
Huge RGB here, and then look at this. Just go straight for the corner. Shoots that Podsibiashka rocket, which lets him skim right around that corner.
It doesn't even hit that platform, just goes straight over it.
Yeah, straight up to the extra rocket ammo, which is going to allow him to get.
I like how in the previous demo I was like, oh, that's the first person to hit over 2K by the end, and then the next demo was like 2.5K.
I know.
Insane.
We got Biotrix 12.9. the author of the map. In case you missed when I said that before. Nice, look at this. There's that big skin again.
Yeah, really nice.
It doesn't feel faster than Frosty's run, does it? But it is.
No, it doesn't.
Oh well, R.I.P. Frosty. 12.7 now for Procky Pop.
I think it's just like,
that.
Yeah, that's good. I think there's just something a bit anticlimactic about not rocketing your way to the finishing line, right?
I know, yeah.
And just like floating through the air from a ramp jump. It's like feels very relaxed.
Yeah. So top 3 now, and we're starting off with Wraith, 12.6. Really flat rocket jump there.
Both of them used up.
Nice backwards finish.
Wow. That's pretty crazy that he used both of his rockets early, didn't go the route to get any extra rockets, and still came in top 3. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. At this point, I'm not sure getting the rockets at the top is. Like,
yeah.
The earlier you use the rocket, it's going to be better for you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the way it seems anyway.
I think that's what we're seeing, yeah. That's why we're seeing so many demos with it just kind of floating their way to the finishing line. But yeah. Used the rockets up already.
Up next with a 12.6, just barely ahead of Wraith. I wonder if it will be the same route.
Ooh, super fast.
Oh, look at this. Man, the swag on that is so cool. I want to see that one again because that's a like. Not only is it a Tarzan run, it looks like a Tarzan run. Like big time, like
immediate use of rockets. Like,
yeah, the backwards turn around to rocket and then rocket off at this wall as well to get up to the bridge.
That was great.
And straight into plasma ground boost.
Yeah, shame you didn't get more off of that PGB, but yeah, that was tasty.
Well, it's more utility than anything else. It's more to help them turn around quickly, I would think,
true.
than it is speed gain at that point. But yeah, fantastic run from Tarzan. But Goblin, the Godblin, coming in 11.8 out of nowhere. Let's see how he does it. What? Okay. And then I just float to the end.
It's something about his runs that just, it's like, hey, I'm just having a good time here. I'm just so freewheeling and fancy free, you know, like.
Freewheeling is a good way to put it. I like that. But like, this is so cool. Just doesn't stop shooting the plasma. Into the rocket straight away. Another rocket, and then like, oh no, sorry, not another rocket. Like plasma, and then some weird plasma on the top of that ledge.
That was a what do you call it? Rocket.
So I think that might be a. I don't know if that is a plasma hop or he shot just a little bit too late.
That was a rocket ground boost though he had there as well, wasn't it?
Where?
At the top here.
No, he uses one rocket there. This is
his rocket here.
All right, yeah, absolutely. But then he does this plasma ground boost here, and then he shoots another. I guess that is a plasma hop. I guess it does.
It does, yeah. It gives him height, yeah.
But yeah, it
hard
makes
to know
it
whether
so
that's
easy.
intentional.
I think it is. I think someone of Goblin's caliber, I think you could reasonably assume that it is. We'll give him it. Do
you know what it is? It's just like the density of actions that he's taking.
Yeah,
he's like doing so much in such a small amount of time, like with intention. It's fucking cool.
Yeah, absolutely. That's typical of Goblin, and it reminds me of the demo that we looked at in the previous stream, which was on R7 an R7 map. I can't remember. It was the green plasma map from the other week. Like he had a
R7
demo path. Yeah, he had a demo on that was the same, like really high APM kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know, take another look at it because it's only like 10 seconds long and super impressive. It looks like he's playing DeFRaG faster than everyone else, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Like
exactly.
he's playing at a higher frame rate or something.
For sure. It's crazy.
Nuts.
Yeah.
Alright,
Awesome.
we got 2 more CPM demos to check out, starting with we'll start with Gopher 30.8. This is the kind of cool map. Nice weapon map.
Yeah, I saw someone grinding this on DeFRaG Live.
The old DeFRaG.
Looked quite fun.
Big double rocket.
DeFRaG Live is how I find my maps. It's how I find maps to play.
Yeah, same. I used to do the same, but with the DeFRaG Legends stream, which
Yeah.
was the world record one that isn't around anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
But I know that some of the viewers must have been eyeing up this demo in the demos of the week. This is the map that we just looked at, and it is a slower run than Goblin submitted, but there's something special about it. It is what you would call pacifist route, where he doesn't pick up any weapons, and still manages to see the slick. All the maps are slick.
Like, Goblin has to find the slick, doesn't he? He has to abuse the slick. That's...
And it's still with 12.7. That would make him what?
Is that top 3?
No, barely not top 3. So Procky
Yeah.
has a 12.768, and this is a top 4 run.
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
Third place is Wraith with 12.6. So yeah, here we go. 4th place run without weapons. What? What are you talking about?
I did try and do that jump at the beginning after I saw this, and I'm like, how does he do it? It's so hard.
Yeah, it's super. It looks easy, obviously, because
it looks so easy.
But it is super, super precise. And then, yeah, 4th place run without weapons. Get out of here. He's actually cheating. I mean, it's so obvious. You know what I mean?
He's just, yeah.
So, like, yeah, this jump at the start, you can see he does, like, a wall strafe jump, which is going to give him a bunch of speed, and then... Is that a double jump off of the ramp? It seems like it is. He jumps fast enough. Like,
I mean, I double jumped off that ramp at a faster speed, faster than 550, that whatever it is he hits it at.
Yeah.
But I don't get anywhere near the height, so I don't know what he's doing to get that height.
Well, he's turning into the ramp a bit more.
He's turning into the ramp, yeah. So it's like the second jump is a ramp jump.
Well, I think it's a ramp double jump.
It's a ramp double jump, yeah. Yeah, interesting.
That's what it looks like anyway. And he jumps quick enough that it should be a double jump.
Yeah.
And then that slick abuse is crazy.
And then just windows all the way home.
Windows all the way home. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, Goblin. Stop cheating. It's actually disgusting. He's barefaced cheating in broad daylight and no one can stop him. It's rude.
He's spitting in the face of the other competitors, basically, with that.
Yeah, he really is. But yeah, that's all the runs we have for you today. Massive shout outs to everyone who played, and a huge shout out to Goblin for just a crazy run, crazy pacifist route that no one expected. But yeah, a lot of entertaining demos in this.
Yeah, it was a really good map, really entertaining map actually.
Considering how simplistic it is, yeah, it was a lot of fun.
So much variation, yeah, that was really fun.
For real. But yeah, that's all we have for you today. Thanks everybody for watching. My name is Crazy Al. Your name is
Chris.
Thanks for reminding me. I forgot.
Yeah.
And we'll be back next week, so we'll see you then. Cheers. Have a good one.
See you. Bye.